another thing I wanted to touch on was the last Black conscious era. I would say it was in the late '80s through the '90s. It's when we had Black sitcoms, right? We had the Cosby Show. We had My Wife and Kids. We had Family Matters. We had a lot of rappers like Ice Cube and Tupac linking up with the Minister Farrakhan, right? The Nation of Islam was a big thing. We had the Million Man March. We even had Black movies, Love Jones, right? We had fucking Jason's Lyric, Poetic Justice, all these different things showcasing Black love. And so I want to ask y'all, why do you think we haven't had another Black conscious era? We even had Sounds of Blackness. I don't know if y'all heard of that it's a group or whatever it is back in the day, but we had a lot of things that showcased Black prominence, and now it's gone. So why do you guys think that is? Now, because now all you see is real ass whores, right? JT and them, and you see niggas like Blueface jumping around doing bullshit. Like, you don't really have a strong Black influence right now. And if you do, which we do, we still had a Nation of Islam and all these different things. They have been made out to be a mockery, right? And if you go back to TV shows in the late '90s, they started to make the Muslim man.
They always try to clown him.
They clown him. Oh, this nigga's a know-it-all, in Menace to Society. What's his name? Whatever. I forget his name. Sharif, right? He was trying to tell bro, hey, come to me to Kansas, bro. Let's get up out of here. You feel me? Love yourself more. Get knowledge of self. And then old boy got popped because of why? Because he was still trying to do the bullshit. But it was a direct correlation to how we laugh at them type of niggas and we take them, these niggas are too serious. They're so serious that it's funny, but they really just are on a different path and on a different level of discipline. But I think we're at a point now where we don't have those figures in the public no more. And I think it's damaging. What do y'all think?
At the end of the day, I think it goes back to like down near the beginning of time, because I feel like, what I see, the Black man is the most feared man because of his potential of waking up and becoming, far as if us as a whole, becoming greater. Like they know our worth more than we know our own worth. So by them keeping us down, keeping their foot on our neck, that's the biggest thing. You know what I mean? When the Black Panthers came out, they shut down everything to shut them niggas down. Like, nah, this is gonna get too big. We need to shut that shit down. So far as the Black man waking up and becoming something of himself, they hate to see it. Like I say. But they got a problem coming with us three because we coming. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I say, far as with us, I feel like it's the agenda to keep us, like I say, just keep the noose on our neck in a different way. There's no way. Niggas doing what they doing. They got us now here jobless. They got people out here doing certain things, committing crimes and doing whatever they doing, can't provide for their family, just to sign up for a modern day slavery when you go to jail, or just certain things in general. So it's like, they're keeping the noose without even knowing it. Your mind is in a cage without even knowing it. You can sit here and tell somebody some shit and they might look at you crazy. I might tell you, like you said, like the boy Sharif, for him being whatever he was, trying to open your mind, you look at him like a weirdo, like you're a goofy. But the whole time, he the nigga that's woke and trying to get you about them shackles that they got you. Them shackles that you can't see. And them the worst shackles. You know what I mean? Because you get a grip on anybody's mind, it's over with. So I think that's the biggest problem of us as a whole. Like, Black people need to support Black. Black people need to stay pro-Black before we get to all this other shit. At the end of the day, if we ain't supporting us, who else gonna stand with us? You know what I mean? It's easy to come together when shit get bad, but when shit good, we hating on each other. We fucking over each other. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. At that point, I think that's the biggest part of their agenda, is to keep us not knowing our worth and keeping us head first in the dirt.
Look, he who controls images controls the minds. You control the mind, you control the reality. Because if all we see is real ass whores, you see degeneracy, and then you see that's getting the likes, that's getting the money, you're gonna say, damn, I want the likes, I want the money, I want the success. This positive shit, ain't no success over there from what I'm seeing, because all I'm seeing is these images online and on TV. So people are doing what they see to get to the success because they don't know no other route. So see, back in the days, like you said, when we had all these TV shows, we had positive images of Black families. We had positive images of the Black community. We had a whole different aura about us just as Black people, from the way we dressed, the way we talked, the way we acted. Everything. Like he said, they know our worth more than us. Bro, your melanin is worth more than gold. This is an actual fact. You can look it up. Your melanin in your skin is worth more than gold. They actually had a book on how to get the melanin out of your skin because they need it. And that's another reason why they interracially date a lot, because they try to get that melanin into their bloodline. But that's a whole nother topic we can cover on a whole nother story. But it's all about the images, bro. Because they know thoughts create your reality. So if all you see is bullshit, your reality is gonna remain bullshit. Yeah. That's all. Look at the women. You can just look at it in real time. Look at it. Take 20 years ago, the image of the black woman on TV reflected how black women acted in society. What's the image now that we see? Whores, sluts, 304s. What's in our community? Whores, sluts, 304s. The marriage rates is in the fucking ground, plummeted. The single mother rate through the roof. All of that is being projected on TV all day, every day, on social media all day, every day. I keep telling people, you have to change what you ingest. Stop watching this shit. Stop watching it. They only put it on because they're profiting off it. If the ratings are low and they're spending more to put it out than what they're making back, they will stop making the shit. Going, damn, okay, the new wave is nuclear families. We finna put out shows about strong nuclear families, because that's where the money at. But they just following the money, and they following the trends, and the trends is fucking destructiveness. Like, you got this NPC streaming shit that's going crazy. You got, what's her name? Pink Doll. She's making thousands a day. This is a whole nother topic we're going to get on another episode, but this is just the proof. Is people see how much money she make just to go gang gang, gang gang, gang gang, ice cream for hours on end. Yeah. And then, oh shit, she getting rich. Now you see all of Gen Z doing this bullshit. Like, it's crazy. People are following the dollar bill because they have no other example on how to get to the success. It's independent thought. People never think. It's just constant. You're scrolling from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. How many fucking Instagram posts you read versus how many books you read a week? I bet you it's books. It's here, zero, none. Instagram posts, thousands. What new knowledge are you ingesting to help further you to success? Most people are not learning anything. Most people are feeling the same emotions every day, having the same thoughts every day, which is producing the same actions every day, which keeps them stuck in the same space that they are stuck in every day. To get somewhere new, you have to think new thoughts that's going to provoke new action, which will get you new results. You got people stuck doing the same fucking routine every day, but hoping to get a different outcome. How the fuck can that happen? You doing the same thing every day. You thinking the same thoughts every day. You have not learned a goddamn thing since you left school.
I think it's deeper. Like everything you said is fact for sure, but I feel like the blind leading the blind, and people are just running around in this rat race in the same way. Like you said, the thoughts. I don't think people can think that like it could be that simple as to change your thoughts and change your environment. Change your thoughts, you change your circumstances, because the instant gratification. So they don't see it happen over time. It's like, but this instant gratification, this dopamine from Instagram is gonna give me instantly, like you said, I just changed the view of what's going on at this moment. So I think that's a big part of the programming of fucking up the minds. But it's like, if you're not changing your thoughts, like you said, you're never gonna get out of the rat race that you in. You're never gonna the visualization that the pictures that you visualize and the things that you seeing has a big proportion on your mind. Your mind is like a fucking computer. So everything that you seeing is downloading and becoming your reality, regardless whether you think it or not. I think that's the biggest problem that we face nowadays.
Go ahead.
No, I just think that black culture, before now and 40, 50 years ago was so much more prideful and took so much more pride in being black. I feel like now too many people own parts of our culture where it's almost like our culture is just an everybody culture. It's not really black culture at this point. It's pop culture. So it's almost like, and when that happens and takes place, it allows for other people, with evil intent to infiltrate it and lead it a different way. And people, especially black people, have to get better at reading in between the lines. The government has a very slick and sly way of moving you a certain way. That's like herding sheep. You feel what I'm saying? They know they're not going to say, hey, do this exactly, but they're going to go out and say, hey, if you don't work, we'll put you on welfare. You don't got to work. If you don't work and you're a single mother, we'll pay you. We'll pay you to not work. You get what I'm saying? And in that case, okay, well then shit. I definitely don't need a man in the house, because if I have a man in the house and we have an income, then I can't get this money. Or, well, I can give you EBT, but you can only make this amount of money a month. And so that's where it keeps you, because now, and so that's what they do, is what I'm saying, is they don't tell you exactly, hey, do this, be this, but they give incentives to make you a certain type of way, especially with the black culture. So we have to get better at reading in between the lines.